Hi, and welcome to the sports review segment here on the Breakfast Daily. Kokui, David.
Yeah.
Morning, Ben. How are you?
Hello, David for Kuda.
How was your commute coming in today?
Pretty smooth, I would say.
Yeah.
Not. I mean, I met a tree that had fallen just around the gaming commission. So when you're taking the gaming commission turn into the French embassy, coming towards the American embassy, there's a tree that had fallen over there. It's a little puddle of water, but aside that, nothing really. Just a few puddles of water here and there. Very few cars on the road as well.
Yeah.
Something I actually noticed. So I guess most people are trying to wait out the possible rain, floods, trying to wait out the conditions, see if it's conducive or safe enough before they move out. So I guess that's basically.
Yours is like the third or fourth tree I'm hearing has actually.
Yeah, there are quite a number of trees that have fallen.
Come down, yeah.
Quite a number.
Can also be dangerous. Stay safe out there, people.
Yeah. Anyway. Rains are supposed to be good, but always bring trouble down this side of town.
No, but if you live with indisciplined people, that's what happens.
You know?
All right.
People
What's happening in sports, though?
Yeah, exactly.
Let's get into it. Let's go to Accra Hearts of Oak. I don't know if anybody's a Hearts of Oak fan here. Yeah. Accra Hearts of Oak, Charlie,
they're getting sick.
H3N2, a type of swine flu.
Yeah.
So after the first round of testing by the Ghana Health Service, they've ascertained that that's what's actually going on with Accra Hearts of Oak. But they want to be extra sure. So there will be a further round of testing today. Staff, players, everybody who works in and around the team will be tested today just to make sure that they are in the clear. Because if you remember, they've been put on a 7-game freeze or a 7-day freeze. No activity, no training, nothing. Just so they can figure out exactly what's going on. And so there'll be more testing today. You can see the pictures on your screens. Some guys literally had to be hospitalized as a result of the flu. Crazy outbreak. I haven't seen anything like that in a minute. So very weird stuff going on with Accra Hearts of Oak, but they are handling the situation pretty well. We expect that more tests will be done. We'll have updates on exactly what transpires, but that's what the initial reports say. H3N2, a type of swine flu spreading through Accra Hearts of Oak.
Yep. Oh my gosh! And thankfully, it was detected, and GHS is on top of it, warning the public. But it's just a reminder for us all to be careful and to not drop our guard, which we've done significantly since restrictions were lifted. Everyone's just kind of like, hey, okay, freedom, no mask. I don't have to wash my hands all the time, you know?
No. So, anyway, you continue.
Let's move on from Accra Hearts of Oak. Let's go foreign. Let's talk about Chelsea. Todd Bowley is currently facing the British government and the Premier League panel for approval. So we are hearing that if all things go smoothly, he's supposed to get approval later today or tomorrow. £4.2 billion. Yep, American owner about to take over Chelsea from Roman Abramovich. So I can't believe Roman Abramovich is behind us already. Like, we've basically moved on from the Abramovich era already. That's how crazy life is.
Crazy, because he was so impactful. And such a colorful character. How is it that people have said, okay, out with the old, in with the new? Hey, people.
It's just how the world works. It's just crazy. Like, you think something is very sentimental or very cherished, and you realize that after it passes on 2 weeks, 3 weeks, move on with our lives. Todd Bowley, looks like Chelsea fans have embraced him. 4.2 billion is a lot of money. Hopefully he can invest some good money into the team as well, because I think that's what Chelsea fans are worried about the most, about if this man will invest as much as Roman did. Will he be as invested in the team's success and not the team's profits? That's always the bigger question with these new owners, especially American owners. American owners are gradually...
Tell us about it.
They are growing in number in the Premier League. Gradually. They are growing in number in the Premier League. So I think that's something you should look out for. And the funny thing is, most of the American owners in the Premier League, they own multiple sports franchises. So you realize FSG Group have a baseball team. You realize the Arsenal own the Denver Nuggets in the NBA. And then there's also Todd Bowley, who also owns a baseball team. So it's a lot going on with American owners in the Premier League right now.
Wow.
Yep. I don't know if you guys have any comments on the Chelsea takeover. What do you expect from Bowley, like the Bowley era?
I think Well, let's see what happens, but I don't think he's going to splash the cash the way Abramovich did.
Those people are
yeah, and you know the kind of money they make with the American.
What's the level of his financial strength? Is he a millionaire or a billionaire?
Yeah, he's a billionaire.
Billionaire.
He's a billionaire.
Yeah, he's a billionaire.
But he's got. I mean, it's like a consortium, isn't it? It's not just him.
Yeah, he didn't put all his money into one basket, so. Little pieces here and there.
Even that will make it more interesting because Abramovich was pretty much, I want this.
I get
do
it
this.
done. Exactly.
Yeah. But with this,
so consortium means there'll probably be a lot more board meetings, a lot more consulting with regards to decision making. Yeah. Roman doesn't like a result. Roman fires you. I don't think that's what's going to happen again. But we look forward to that era. Let's go to the red side, Charlie. That shameless team. They were attributing. Oh, they are a shameless team. They were attributing their neighbor's success. They say we are united. We are united.
He said the city of Manchester is united.
I mean, how? you cannot. You see, that's the thing. You can't bring your mediocrity and come and merge it with somebody's excellence. Yeah. It doesn't work. Like oil and water don't mix.
I agree with you, Ben. I agree with you.
Oil and water don't mix. So United, get your house in order and stop trying to scavenge on somebody's success. I mean, what's that?
Really?
Talking about that. The guy has been talking, Charlie. You see, Charlie, success is coming. They are coming to end the Klopp and Pep era.
Okay.
Eric Ten Hag, Charlie. He said, I found a question they asked him really funny. He was asked, are you not risking your managerial reputation by taking this job? Yeah. He says, oh no, it's a big team. I'm happy to coach in the Premier League. I'm happy to test myself on the big stage. And he says he has a plan.
Okay.
Master plan.
Okay.
I'm just looking at him with one eye like, Mourinho had a plan.
Yeah.
Van Gaal had a plan. Yeah. We'll see what Ten Hag brings to the table. Look at him there, in your shot there.
People should save that shot, the one where he was looking up. Because the Premier League has a way of humbling people. And, you know, the grey hair starts coming really quickly.
Multiplying.
The wrinkles, the forehead it's like...
The frowning of
Manchester
the brow.
United is no Ajax, trust me.
So this is May 2022.
Yep.
Okay, so let's check back in May 2023, God willing.
It's very important.
God willing, and see where we are. But I like his optimism, though. He's coming in.
I do.
With positivity.
Imagine if he didn't come in feeling positive. It would have been doomsday. So I'm happy that perhaps United will stop doing what they are doing. I mean, it's embarrassing.
He's got work to do, though.
No,
back up, catch up with us.
So for me, the back room conversations are everything. The coach is just one person. There's a lot of other influencing factors, So he is very optimistic. Let's wish him well.
Well, I hope he can clear the dead wood. That's one of their biggest problems. I'm sure the time next season will start, we will see Phil Jones there still, but what do I know? Guys, thank you very much.
Thanks, Ben.
Thank you very much, Ben. Well, we're going to take a quick break. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Yeah.